Good evening, good evening, good evening. How is everyone today? Hope everyone had a fabulous Tuesday. So, normally it's Taco Tuesday. Well, how about Tequila Tuesday? So, I want to tell you all about a new tequila that is out. You all may see a couple of events promoting it. This is Herradura Ultra. So, if you all see some events with tastings, listen, you want to go ahead, don't just sign up, but you do want to go ahead and get you some because this is some good stuff. Um, the Herradura, the regular one is very good, but this one is also good. What I like about it is that it has a little bit more sweetness to it. Um, and it just tastes good. It tastes good. I would say by itself because a lot of times with tequila, you want to have a tequila shot. So I would definitely recommend this for one of your tastings. So where this is produced, that there are a lot of citrus trees there, so that adds some of the natural citrus flavors to it, to the flavor. So today, we're gonna make a cocktail, right? So everyone loves a margarita. So we're gonna do a regular simple margarita that anybody can do. If I can do this, you guys can do this. And then we're gonna elevate it a little bit with a little chambord. Okay. So I have just a little bit left here. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this bottle off right here. So the first thing that we want to do, because what's important in your margarita, obviously, is your lime. So you can get mixers, you can get it already made. But again, my favorite go-to is always going to be fresh because fresh is best. That's why they're so delicious at our local bars. I probably should have cut this in half or played with this lime just a little bit. So I want to get at least, this wasn't the perfect way to juice this right here, an ounce and a half of lime juice out of here. Oh, I think some of this lime juice is seeing this days right here. This wasn't on the stimulus section. It's kind of dry. I should have talked to it. Maybe I should have put on some of that Ron Isley music to it, and it would have got in the mood. I could have said, "In between the sheets, doom, da, doom, 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 doom." See, this one got a little bit more juice to it because I put that Ron Isley on it. Or I could have put a little Earth, Wind, and Found It and started singing Reasons again. Cause I never felt this. Did y'all enjoy that verses? I mean, that was so dope over here. Man, listen, this lime right here was tired. This wasn't expected by number 12. But anyway, this should give us about, I'm gonna go ahead and build this in the shaker. Because what we want to do with this is we want to use our shaker and use a lot of ice. One of the recipes said that you want to use so much ice that it actually breaks. So we're going to use an ounce and a half of lime juice. Oh, I got to squeeze some more out of that one right there. This is going to be the budget margarita. Because I ain't want to pull that stuff out the refrigerator because I prefer to have fresh. But we're going to make it do what it do. I'm at home. So guess what? Y'all don't really know. But I'm going to have fun with it. I sure am. Because the highlight anyway is this delicious tequila. So I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of that in there. And you want to use, if you notice in the restaurants, I'm saving that for later. Most of the signs say an ounce and a half. Oh, I definitely don't want to turn over that. That's all I have left. Ounce and a half, Jesus. Trying to make sure nobody else can get in here of your tequila. That smells good. So if you don't have a jigger, you can always use a shot cup because your traditional shot cup is 1 ounce. I'm going to use an ounce and a half here. So I still got that counter left right there. Times get hard, I got that counter. All right. And I'm going to add some simple syrup. So, of course, most traditional simple syrups are sugar and water. One thing that you all can do, you can make your own simple syrup. It's very, very, very easy. I bought this a while back when I wanted something quick. But if you want to make some delicious flavored simple syrups, if you have some fruit that is going bad, that's typically when I make mine. You just take it, boil it with some sugar. Once it comes to a boil, turn the fire off, strain it, and that is your simple syrup. My favorite one I made last year was blueberry. And then you can use the fruit in there for like to put up your jams or your jellies. So I believe in repurposing everything. We don't let anything go to waste around this camp. So again, we're building this in the shaker. we want to use a lot of ice. That's what the original recipe said, which I'll go back and paste later. We want to use a whole lot of ice so that way we can shake it. And it says shake it so hard and add so much ice that we want it to break. Okay? So here we go. And you can actually hear those pieces in there that they're broken up. Also, what you want to do to tell, so I can see the frost at the bottom there, you're going to feel the change in your shaker. It's going to be super cold. That's when you know you're getting somewhere. And because I'm almost a pro now there, I hold my shaker like old people, like this. But one day I'm going to get sexy with it like the other bartenders, and I'm going to do it like this. Hey, but I don't want my hand to be slipping. Right? So I'm going to build this one here in my Chambord glass. And guess what? When you come on my food tour, the Eat, Drink, and Vibe food tour, I do have one coming up. But guess what? This weekend, it's all booked. Yay. But I am doing a Chambord tour really soon. And when y'all come on that tour, guess what? You can get one of these coupes and you can take and keep it for yourself. So anyway, I'm going to pour this in the glass. You can see it's beautiful. It's filling up. It's your traditional lime tequila. All right. I'm greedy. I'm going to get all the little specks, all the drops up out of that. I want everything up out of that. Yes, everything. Look at that right there. That's professional, baby. Okay. So, of course, I got to taste it. That was on point right there. Now, we have our traditional margarita, right? Everybody can do traditional. That was nothing. 3 ingredients. You have your tequila, you have your simple syrup, and some good old limes. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Now, if you want to elevate your margarita, you want to add some Chambord to it. Chambord is a raspberry liqueur. There's so many things you can do with this. It's a great topper. So watch this as I pour it onto my margarita. Look at that beautiful burgundy color. Voila, it changes the game right there. So you can mix this with Screwball. If you like Screwball peanut butter whiskey, it gives it that peanut butter and jelly flavor. You can also mix this with rum chata. It tastes like a jelly donut. Again, it's a cognac. That's raspberry brandy. So you can use Chambord for that. And it's delicious. It just gives it a different flavor. But again, look at the color as opposed to having a traditional yellow margarita. Now we've added that pop of color to it and taken it to the next level. That's right, Antoinette. Girl, you can drink like me. But it ain't over. I still got to taste it. Get it, get it. Get it, get it. Delicious. Okay. So I'm going to show you a cocktail that is even more simpler than what I just did. So if you don't feel like squeezing out your limes, you don't feel like doing all that stuff, I'm going to show you one that's even simpler. So a lot of times, I got to give a shout out to Jake Soul Food for the glass, baby. That's what I'm talking about right here. So one of my favorite go-tos when I'm just lazy and I don't feel like doing all that squeezing and simple syrups, I love Simply Lemonade products, right? We've seen them in the store. The lemonade is great for your whiskey sours, anything that has that lemon citrusy base. So this one is the Simply Lemonade, but it is the blueberry. And so I'm going to take this. Yes, Antoinette, that's what I'm saying. This is everything. So I'm going to take the same recipe and I'm going to add the Herradura to it. So this is easy. I'm going to do 2 ounces of the Simply Blueberry Lemonade. And you see, again, it's a beautiful color going into your glass because, you know, we eat and drink with our eyes first, then our mouths. Isn't that beautiful? I ain't even do nothing. I just simply put in a lemonade. Okay? So you have that right there. Obviously, what I was supposed to do, that was pretty. Okay, let's just pour this in here. And we're going to pretend like this never happened. See, that's the beauty of life. Because I want to make it cold, right? And so we're going to also use another ounce and a half, because this is what they traditionally use in restaurants, of the Herradura. And if you're at home and you're just chilling, it's been a rough day, then guess what? You could technically use 2 whole ounces. Hey, as long as you ain't going nowhere, right? Because we all trying to be responsible. Very simple. You already have your sugars in here. So what you want to do is just build it again in your shaker. I have ice because you want it cold. And this here is really, really simple. 2 ingredients. Bam, bam. Top on it, bam. Shake it, shake. Oh, I ain't put enough ice in there. I can tell by the way that sounds. But again, it's simple. My strainer, bam, have to have all my tools here. And then we are simply just gonna pour that into the glass. Nice, right? Hey, you about to get lit on this Tuesday. All right. And of course, we have a little lime for garnish. Ta-da! Easy peasy. And yeah, so this makes like a great welcome cocktail if you had a long day at the office. And seriously, if you had a Zoom meeting, they can't see what's all in there, right? Just tell them I'm drinking some lemonade. And there it is. Don't stop, get it. Don't stop, get it. And all of a sudden, when you have all the answers, nobody get on your nerves anymore, it's because you've had this Herradura Tequilla Ultra. So again, guys, it's new. You can find it here in Alabama. They have it at the state store. You can go to Mountain Brook or some of your other typical local ABC stores and get you some. That's right. You want to drink like me? That was easy. So all you had was some Herradura and your simple lemonade, the blueberry. So I can't wait. One day this week, I'm going to make some with the strawberry. So share the video. And also, we're talking about sharing. Book your tour on the Eat, Drink, and Ride food tour. The bus is rolling. All you have to do is wear your mask. Get ready for a great time. I'm still adding new restaurants. So this week, we'll have some new stops. So we go to 5 places in 4 hours. We have small bites and some cocktails. So if you want to be turned up like the other guests have, you want to have a birthday you want to celebrate, and don't forget Mother's Day is coming up. So if you want to do something different, celebrate your mom, then you all need to come on the bus. If you're not sure, don't want to go to the ABC store and buy the Chambord because you want to taste it first, book your tour on the Eat, Drink, Ride food tour. You can taste it. And guess what? You may even get this glass to go. And I have some other Chambord goodies to give you because I have amazing friends. I just don't know which one is the best for real. So, because this one has more of that lime taste, this one more of the sweetie berry taste. But we have 2 beautiful cocktails that are simple and easy to make on this Tequilla Tuesday. So hopefully y'all have a fantastic day. Again, sip responsibly and drink like me when you do. All right, I'm out. Have a fantastic day, and I look forward to seeing you all on the Eat, Drink, Ride food tour. If you all have some recipes that you all want me to try, or if you want to make a cocktail with me, then guess what? We can make one together. I can simply add you to the StreamYard, and we can have a night where we just 2 girls, kind of turn it up. Or it could be a guy. Maybe y'all want to make some drinks with me. I got all kind of bourbon. I have all kind of stuff floating around in here. Or maybe you all can show me something new. I'm here for it. So anyway, y'all have a great evening and cheers to the weekend.